Hey guys, welcome to another video. Thanks for joining me today. Today I wanted to do my full review on a trail shoe. I've got about 54 miles on the Topo Terraventure 4. Topo has been just a new shoe brand for me in the past year. I know it had been out for a while, but I really hadn't run in them. There really wasn't anywhere near me that was selling them, so I was not as sure about them and didn't order them online. We carry them at the running store I'm working at now, Trailhead Running Supply, so I've been trying them out and I really like them. For years I've been an ultra fan, or actually a lot of low drop shoes. I stick to low drop shoes. I learned about the Topo brand. They like the wide toe box, kind of like Ultra. They do put a little bit more arch support in theirs than Ultra. But and the guy that started it, Tony Post, also was one of the founders of Vibram. So most all their trail shoes have Vibram outsoles. I think Vibram is has some of the best outsoles out there as far as grippiness and durability. This particular pair, I had been more looking at some of their more cushioned versions, like the Mountain Racer or the Ultraventure 4. But Topo actually, their rep was able to get us store employees a pair of seed shoes for the Terraventures when they came out, the Terraventure 4s. So we were able to get a pair of shoes for free just to really get us acquainted with the product and to know more what we're selling. And I am actually extremely happy with the Terraventure 4. I guess it actually fits more my profile. I've been a Lone Peak lover for years from Ultra, and they have a 25 millimeter stack height in the heel, 25 in the forefoot, and I like that I can still have some ground feel. I feel fairly still close to the ground, and the Lone Peak has a rock plate which protects you from hitting the real sharp rocks, since it's not a super high stack height shoe. This shoe is actually pretty similar. It's got a 25 millimeter heel. It has a 22 millimeter stack height in the forefoot, but it's also got a rock plate. Has the nice wide toe box like I like, and I think the grip is phenomenal. I love the Vibram outsole on these. They're wearing really well for me. Like I said, I've got about 54 miles on it. It's mostly shorter trail runs. I don't know that I've gone much beyond 10 miles in them so far, but they're very comfortable. I don't see a problem with that. I've been in the mud in them, and the grip was still good. Very good, and I'm impressed with the shoes. The only thing I really don't know is still I don't know how well they drain. Most of the trails around, they close when it rains, so we're not able to really get out and run on muddy trails. I could have run a muddy trail race back 3 or 4 weeks ago, and I would have been able to tell you better how they drained or after getting wet, but I opted not to do it. My back's not so great, and the uneven this slickness of a muddy trail is not the best for my back, so I really can't tell you how well they drain. But other than that, I've been really impressed with the performance. I don't feel that I'm wanting more cushion. The grip is phenomenal. They're very comfortable. Anyway, I'm really enjoying these shoes. These shoes in my men's size 11.5 are coming in at like 11.85 ounces, which for a trail shoe in my size is actually not uncommon. I actually think my Ultra Lone Peaks come in very similar to that. So the weight is not much of a change for me. Most trail shoes do tend to weigh a little bit more, especially when you have an aggressive, tough outsole like this, and you want a little bit more protection around the toe and stuff. So it does add a little weight, but it's not really a problem for me. And the fact that it's lower stack height is not a problem because you're running on dirt, which is a softer surface, which gives you some natural cushion anyway. As you can see, they come with Topo's little gator attachment, but I have for years and years used like a Dirty Girl or the Ultra type gaiters. So I just added a little bit of Velcro on the back, and it has the hook in front, so I'm able to attach my trail gaiters. I'm one of the people that like that because I have a tendency to kick little rocks up into my shoes. That other than that, they have a engineered mesh upper. It's very strong. There is some toe protection up here for sure for kicking a rock. Um, anyway, I don't have just a whole lot to say, but I have really enjoyed the shoes, and I just thought I would share the information. If you like the video, please consider hitting the thumbs up, the like button. If you're interested in more of my content, please consider subscribing to my channel. And other than that, keep moving.